know if the audio is audible. The audio is clear, and I think it is because why not? Now, many things are happening in my life. I now I care less about school now. I think school did its part, and I'm grateful that my parents facilitated it and continue to facilitate it. However, that's not my path of my life. That's the first statement that I should make. Secondly, yesterday I ate some ugali and some kales, or even, yeah, and the roommate put Royco in it, and I think it has affected my gut today. I feel like, okay, although I've eaten today, but I feel kind of okay, weird, I should say. Again, I feel like something is wrong in the gut. I can feel it. When I overeat, when I eat, yes. When I overeat, as much as it's the same food, it doesn't have that effect. I'm feeling some campaign M-Pesa Foundation. Safaricom, stop texting me nonsense. You should note that, yeah. I'm feeling kinda weird. Now, yesterday is when he bought Royco, that sachet, not cubes. He is used to cooking with cubes, but yesterday was as that sachet. So the skuma tastes kinda weird, and it's really not familiar to the body. And I'll tell him, by the way, don't buy Royco again, because it's affecting my stomach. But I know if the stomach tells you, yo, this is not right, please don't take it. Okay. Thirdly, I don't know yesterday why things were just happen. Now, after I finished my solitude moment, I went. Now, later in the evening, I took some kefir milk with a lot of probiotics, of course, and now there is probiotics, and I took almost how many eggs? 3 eggs, 3 boiled eggs. After that, I ate an ugali with some sukuma. So I didn't really overload my nini, but I'm feeling kinda weird, by the way. It's something that I'm trying to avoid feeling, but after that, I think, yeah. Now, the fourth point is that, oh my goodness, I fell back to my old, not to my old, but to low vibrations. Also, like, I'm trying to deal with this each and every minute that it comes. Remember, I asked if someone could be my co-pilot. I think this has been, I don't know, it has been in my mind for the longest time. I don't know, it is very persistent, and I don't know why each and every time I think about it is so negative. Again, something else is speaking, something else is bringing me down with the low vibrations. That's the what is it about? Yeah, something about me. I'm not going to at home. That is what again is pulling me down. I think I need to up my game now. Now, let me talk about something. Immediately I took those eggs. A couple of about 1 hour, or even, yeah, about 1 hour later, after taking kefir, I decided to take to walk, to take a random walk. I don't know what to talk about today, but anyway, I was talking about something. You see, I'm even worried. It's not the normal me that is usually very hyped. So I was saying, as I was walking, something happened. I started having these thoughts of, okay, now, now that you have told me what you want, I think the universe now that you have told me what you want, please, I have given you this idea, Maxis Grupo, and I don't know, Maxis Grupo. Please work on it, and also Forex, please work on it. Something told me that, okay, I need now to work towards, as if, okay, I need to work towards validating what I asked for, so that everything now will align on itself now. So the work that is left is for me to work out, or even to put in the effort and make sure that Maxis Grupo is successful. Remember, my thoughts, my mind, my everything is I depend on God now to guide me through. Everything will be a success. The companies will be very successful with its marketing strategies, will reach their desired customers. Remember, I'm targeting the 1% of the 1% of the population, the super rich. Okay, so in that regard, I have to work day and night. Remember, I don't have any thoughts or even concerns about school. Yesterday we had almost 3 classes and I didn't bother to attend. You see, that's how that's the level of Nini. And remember, what I asked for from the universe to paint a picture of vividly is that we were never. Now, this is what happened when my partner and when my partner was pregnant. Now, when my partner is pregnant, okay, I will not be at school. I'll not be reading. I'll not be here reading. I'll be doing other things here. I'll be on my own computer. I'll be on my own work. And on the 5th month, on the 5th month, the 4th month is when the baby is kicking. And in the 5th month, I don't know what happened. It was in the 4th and 5th month that we were here in that room, the room that I took a tour in. And now in the 6th month, I think I was not here. I don't know what happened, but in between, preparation for going to now our house. So my will is no giving birth, no giving birth while in school. We have to go now to our house. You see, and all this requires someone who is working, or someone who is doing something somewhere. So the universe is with me. Only I need to take effort, and you know the importance of taking effort, or putting in the effort, so that you can move things around. Okay, my stomach feels a bit weird. I don't know, so it's prompting me to now not eat lunch today, or even the whole of the day. Better, because I'll have maintained my productivity. But staying like this, it's a bit messy. So I don't know what I think some low vibrations are just bringing me this bad vibe. Now my fear is not my fear. As we were having this conversation on Saturday, I talked about this. She said, after that event, I told you that after we had that chat, after we had that genuine conversation, I decided, okay, let me just go down, clear off my mind what happened, because it had really affected me. I really needed peace, bro. It really had this change. I decided, you know what, let me just keep this off. Now after coming now afloat, After, okay, I went down the water, down in the waters, in the deep waters, and I was like, boom, boom. I don't want to be seen again. I don't want to be visible again. I don't want to be, you see, I don't want to be visible again. I will just go offline for a while and then I'll come back later. Now, right now, it's occurring to me, okay. I'm asking myself what answer she might give me. You know, she told me that I'm not. She already has the answer, only that she's not going to tell me right now. So, you know my fear. What my fear is. Now, I think I should work on myself now. Actually, limit now the food. Like deliberately, you have to limit the food that you are taking right now, and then just limit the food that you are taking. It will do you good and it will do you favor, because at this point you need to focus and maintain that positivity that we are in good relationship, we are in a happy relationship. She has now, let me forget about this conceiving part, but you see, my motive is happiness and support. That's really my focus. I want someone we can vibe with, and I know this the universe will work out what I need. Okay, we'll figure out how best this will reach me. However, it is going to happen. Now, let me just shift this conversation to another thing. I need to upgrade my nini. Please maintain that high frequency. It is very important. Please. Don't let this ruin you. Okay, it's very normal to maintain to have these negative thoughts. It's very normal. However, you should be aware. You should be aware that these things are the ones that are bringing you down. And so far I've learned that the state of this world is being affected by. It's as a direct result of what is happening in my mind. Yeah. Now, let me talk about something else that is just disturbing. And by the way, all these things are just making me uncomfortable so that I can look for comfort, for the comfort that I'm looking for. Now, my roommate, I don't know. Earlier on, we didn't used to have this much noise in the room, but right now he's just putting volume, and I'm finding it okay. Now you are now a bit overdoing it. Is it that I'm overthinking, or I've so much get used to peace that really something is just, things are not just right. Like, yeah, people are in class right now and I don't care. I think I've been postponing learning forex, and I'm going into technical analysis instead of focusing on the basic things. I've not learned how to buy and sell, how to calculate pips. It occurred to me yesterday that I need to work on those to just learn how the basic buy, sell, limit order, and stop order, and limit order. Yeah, that's how far. That is what I should learn, and the universe keeps on reminding me. Please read. Please learn. If I don't take this seriously, by the way, I don't have. I said this. I'm not going at home. I'll go at home knowing very well. Okay, when I'll be going at home, I think it's when I'll be picking the birth certificate. I don't know to do whatever. I need to change them. And at that point, so please work on yourself, please. I really desire good things, but please stop those bad thoughts from staying in your mind. It's not important. They are not important. Work on your businesses, work on your feelings. Please feel high, stay in that high frequency. It will give you all the things that you need. You see, you stayed high and the room that we are looking for is now empty. So that means whatever you have in your mind right now is what will affect some weeks later from now. Just be careful. So okay. So December, me, I'm not going at home. I'm working tirelessly to make sure that I learn Forex and Maxis Group is moving. And Micro Harris is at least achieving something. Remember, I'm changing all the narrative. Now I'll be delivering things with a story. I'll be storytelling using my brand. I'm planning to quit Facebook and then I get into Twitter. I now want to focus on building my brand on Twitter, because Facebook is offering the things that I want. But now let me just take a break. Actually, I'm planning to uninstall Facebook and then I'm planning to uninstall Facebook. Uninstalling Facebook means I no longer will make normal posts. Actually, I'm planning to quit Facebook either before this week ends. I'm going to talk about two things. I don't know. I think two things, and then I tell people adios to patane Twitter. After Twitter, that will be it. Focusing on that. Remember, Twitter is just all about talking. Now I have a format of how to go about this. Storytelling is what I'll be doing from this point. I can feel a bit weird. My stomach is just what have you what is this strange thing? I think it's Royco. By the way, I'll tell the roommate, please. If you are planning to buy Royco again, please, Aki, don't. It's really affecting me. I've never had this effect. I've never had that. I've never experienced this effect, but really, you should be careful. You should be careful of what you are eating. Now, let me end this diary here. 17 minutes. I don't have anything to talk about. Let me find some time later so that I can do some things. I honestly don't have anything to talk about. Storytelling. I need to go back to the house. I feel like going to the long call. And whenever I'm here, I feel like going to the long call. Whenever I'm seated here, it's always like that. I think I came here for a reason. There's something that happened just before I came here. Just some steps, just some few meters from here. And I don't want to talk about it. Jesus said that whatever the left hand does, the right should not know. Whatever the right does, the left should not know. I'll meet you later. I'll talk about what will be in my mind by then later. Right now, I need to be in the house. Something is just telling me that my stomach is just telling me that I should not be here. Okay, and it's right. My guts are right. I did want to say if it can be shaken. No, it's 19 minutes. I need to add 25, 26 more, or even 27. Yeah. By that time, I'll have something to talk about. I don't know if I'll be here or I'll be somewhere else. Now, see you later. I've been a bit busy today. I decided to, you know what? These thoughts of that are limiting my vibrations are a bit tedious. I just can't manage them. Let me just keep myself busy. So there's some work that I had left hanging for cleomagazine.github.io/MaximeFelix. So there was pending work that I needed to do. I was trying to figure out what can I do so that I can improve the SEO. Like I was trying to reduce the size of the website to be less. By the way, I'm in this hole. I don't know if it is visible. I don't know if it will be visible, but I'm sitting on a hole. I have never noticed it, by the way. And I always come near this tree. Yeah. I always come to this tree and I've never noticed this hole, this trench, or even this. I don't know what to call it. Anyway, I decided to just. Am I even visible? I'm not. Anyway, let me just sit this way. So yeah, I've been busy. There's some pending work. I was trying to reduce the load time, and that meant increasing the amount of time. Should I say time? Yeah, the amount of time it will take your data to load this website of mine called cleomagazine.github.io/MaximeFelix. So the total load was about 19 MBs. Little did I know that it was not the PDFs that were making this site load that have that load. Actually, this is what I did sometimes back when I was trying to figure out, okay, how can I reduce the load size? It was 19 MBs and it's supposed to be strictly less than 3 MBs, so that it can be ranked higher by the search engines. So that it can be ranked by higher engines, search engines, I needed to reduce the media, or even to figure out how I can handle these media files. Wakina videos, wakina PDFs. So at one moment, while I was trying to. Okay, let me remove the socks. These are the new socks that I bought. You see that they are black, very purely black. So in the process of reducing the load on the website, I actually did a test. I compressed all the PDFs and videos and put them into a RAR, or even into a zip file. I decided, let me delete all these PDFs and the videos. See, I have compressed them, and then push the changes to GitHub and see what will be the effect. Remember, there's a repository for that, and what I've done is that I have hosted that repository still on the same GitHub, but I think it was on another GitHub pages. It's called GitHub pages. So github.com is working hand in hand with github.io. That is GitHub pages. So basically I have hosted in the same platform, so the changes will instantaneously and instantly. So whenever you are visiting that site, it is live, very live, and I don't have any plans to change my GitHub username. It's okay as it is, because anyway, see, I'm not looking for a tech job unless it will be offered to me in and I hope they never take a look at my GitHub portfolio. So basically, that is what I've been doing. So reduce the size, hosted it. Oh, I was talking about the story. So after now the website was showing nothing, no images, because I had deleted all the images, and there's a zip file, and GitHub doesn't recognize files in a zip file and can't even unpack that. So I needed to test. I now after compressing the videos and the PDFs and the images, I decided, you know what, now see it is being hosted. After pushing it is being hosted, I decided to check the load size again. I realized, wait, it is less than 3 MBs. Remember, I was actually generalizing everything. I was generalizing everything, like literally everything. Like, okay, are you getting what I'm saying? I was generalizing that all these files are the one who are creating this heavy load. Okay, and that's why I left it. I didn't optimize it further. However, I did some work for compressing images, thinking that it is the also images were adding up to the nini. The same images were adding up to the total web size. Now, you know, in software development, even when you are developing apps and even websites, you keep on learning. Every day is a learning day. So what I kind of did, there's many men. I don't know if I've noted them, but working here, I didn't note them. I did not have a notice of them. So after doing the website, now after optimize, I further compressed the images that were available on that site. That is for the available books that were now display images, books images in that website. I decided to optimize them. So optimizing them meant that I am going to compress them, wholesomely. Like I collect all the images, I take them to a compressor online, and then I return back and I start deleting the old files, replacing the old files with this new compressed files, so that I can ensure that there's smooth experience when you land on that website, that there's less data load. Okay, that is what I was trying to improve on. And finally, today I've been able to solve that problem. Thank God, I've been able to now make those changes, because I keep on saying that every day is a learning day. So I've learned that whenever, actually the PDFs had no problem. Actually, okay, let me now talk about what I did. Now today I decided, you know what, the last time what I did is compressing the PDF, all the files all together. I concluded that all the files are the ones that are making this web page to have all this to have this so much load. Okay, I concluded that. I decided, okay, it's fine. So decided, okay, when I find time, I'll come and fix this. I knew where the problem is, and I made a post on Facebook asking for help. If you have any experience with SEO and even how I can do so that I can make sure that it doesn't have load for the purposes of SEO, search engine optimization. So that meant I asked for help. Did I receive any help? No. However, whenever I ask something, and whenever I'm faced with a challenge, I have a way of finding a solution. It doesn't matter how, it doesn't matter where, it doesn't matter if it's a new environment, I'll always find a solution. Like, right? Okay, I'll talk about Maxis Grupo sometime later from now. Okay. Some minutes from now anyway. So let me finish on this site by Maxim Felix. So the website. So today I decided, you know what? Let me rework on this website and I'll be done, because I'm planning to quit Facebook for this month, for the remaining days of this month, and I go to Twitter or even X. So so that's the website that I'm supposed oh, now let me talk about whatever I did today. So I decided let me do something for this website so that I once and for all finalize and complete everything, that anytime anyone is visiting this website will not have any challenge. I decided, okay, let me do this. Prepare for the last thing. Actually, this is the last thing that I did. So today I managed to add a meta description for the site. That is one, a favicon SVG. I was in the process of fixing this media, but I noted that there was something missing, and I had put a mental note. Sometimes, some days from now, I was like, this site is missing a meta description. By the way, when I was going through the website, is it Tools Day? I don't know, something like that. I decided, this site. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, guy, this site doesn't have a description. I was like, how the fuck did I forget about that? So basically, I edited it. I actually added it to the HTML. Now I can say that HTML, now that page, that maxine.github.io/MaxineFelix is now fully, only that it needs some optimization here and there. Some keywords are supposed to be put, and not that I have the time. I don't have the time. Remember this, I do it on the side. I do it as a by the way, okay? And it's because I put it there because I know it's going to help someone. And again, I have a good reference in case I decide to factory reset this phone. I'll have an easier time. I'll have an easier way to get my books back, or even the books that I'm planning to read. So that's the only way that I can. And I decided, okay, you know what, let me make this a website and I can share also. Remember, it started as a joke. By the way, Clear Magazine started as a joke. I was like, see, okay, I was actually post reviewing books after I had read them. Now this is the time that I'm now getting into reading books. Okay, I decided, do this. Yeah, just post them, create a website. So you have the knowledge of, okay, and usually are told that if you have a certain knowledge, put it into use. I had knowledge that I had acquired when I was off school, when I had dropped out of school. Okay, I had developed the GitHub skills where I can host the websites and easily access them. And from that knowledge, remember, no knowledge is useless. Why is it hanging? Why is the phone hanging? And I'm not, it is not being hit by the sunlight directly. So I continue the story. So this is a skill that I had picked while I was off school, and still I'm still off school, but I'm still figuring out. I'm working now out my way from this school, and in a manner that I can sustain myself. I can be independent. Is it self-independent or even self? There's something wrong. Okay, I think the phone is being hit by the sunlight. I need to find a shade, and the trees nearby are not a good option. The tree behind me is okay. I usually use that tree for other reasons. The other tree that I usually go to, there is another person. Okay, basically, let me just put it this way. Oh, okay. I don't understand where this why the phone overheats. It's this front part of the upper part of the phone. Look at now. It's a very okay. So that means there's a sensor, heat sensor on this upper part of the phone. You see, today I'm learning so much that wow. So basically, I was saying what I noted that it is laggy. It is a bit laggy, this video. So what was I saying? I'm actually escaping the wind. I don't know how to protect the microphone. You know what? There's a cloud on top. It will cover me for that. What was I saying? So today I noted meta description is missing, and favicon I added it, and now let me tell you something. Now I created another repository. Okay, I was talking about when I was off school, I picked that skill. And that is the skill that I'm using so that I can help people. And in the similar manner, I have gotten something. I have gotten some few shillings here and there. Thank God. I opened a gateway. I opened a path for money to find me. You know, when you're manifesting money, you have to create a place where you are going to get that money. Avenues. You have to create channels. You have to figure out the channels that where you are going to get that money. Okay. Yeah. So I decided to do that, and I'm not charging for you to download the book. However, you can contribute either through, for PayPal I haven't received any, but you see, you have to remain fair, truth. Okay, you have to remain hopeful that someone will just throw you something from their PayPal. It can be even $600. You have to remain hopeful anyway. So because I know what that site brings value. It has a lot of value if you just decide to be serious with it. Just pick one book and your life will transform. So after making the conclusion that all the files that are in this file, PDFs and videos, are the ones which are making this need to load, I decided, you know what, for videos I know I am specific that they cannot cause this much load. Okay, so I compressed them. So the images on this site are very compressed to the minimalist, and they are in WebP. So that means they are running smoothly on the website or in any browser. WebP is actually makes browsers to read the images, the WebP images, much easier, smoother, and all that. I also noted that Gemini and Twitter are also using GIF. Is it GIF? Yes, I think GIF formats of images. So it's like there's a reason why Twitter chose to use this GIF type of images. For me, I decided to go with WebP. I think it was most of the web browsers can read that type of image image file. Now, so today I decided, so the images have had no problem. I didn't. So when coming today to fix that issue of load time, I didn't focus on the images because I had already done that some few days ago. So today I was like, let me do something else. Now the PDFs and the video, I was like, okay, you know what? Do something for the PDFs. So I created another website called cliomagazine.github.io/power center. So I created that site or that repository for the purposes of keeping the files for my, is it microharris? No, not microharris. For the keeping the files, it's like it is the database. No, the database, it is the storage tank for Maxim Felix, what is being displayed. So basically it's a backup. Okay, I didn't have time. I really wanted to make it as a file only site. But I decided, you know what, let me make this a backup so that when this ever fails, this Maxim Felix, I'll have a reference. I'll have a backup for this. Okay, while I was creating this cliomagazine.github.io/power center, I created it with the intention of it being the storage tank for Maxim Felix. Okay, now I don't know what happened. I cloned the whole website, not the whole, the necessary parts, the necessary files from a copycat from cliomagazine.github.io/Maxim Felix, an exact copycat. And now what I did to Maxim Felix, the changes that I did is, it's like I cloned, only that locally. Okay, again, yeah, you get the point. So that's how I did it. After I did that, it was kinda okay. What do I need to take? What steps do I need to take now from this point? After I ensured that all the files from Maxim Felix have been copied to Power Center, I said, okay, you know what? Now it's time to work on this Maxim Felix thing. What I do is now, see, it has been hosted. The Power Center has been hosted and it is live. I went to the specific files, the specific PDF files of which cliomagazine. While online, I copied the link as it is, https. I don't know, whatever, that long URL. Now I pasted it individually, one to one, back to back, for the PDF files. So right now, if you open this website called Maxim Felix locally, it will not display the files locally because they have been referenced to the online files. So that means you have to be online so that you can access some books. Okay, that's fine with me because I'm still with cliomagazine.github.io Power Center. At least for me, I can access them locally. Okay, unless someone else comes and notes this. Okay, again, I think I created this for a purpose. I think there's a reason why I did all this, and so that if someone decides to clone the website Maxim Felix, they realize that there are no PDF files on this site that I'm working on. The site are on another repository, so they'll have a hard time trying to figure out, or even trying to clone. Someone can go to my GitHub repository, try to get the links, or even getting the files, or stealing the website files. Okay, they'll have a hard time, however they can. But I think it's also a safety measure, only that I didn't note it. I was doing it with a different motive. So basically that's what I did. I've been repeating myself, by the way. I realized that. Okay, that's one of the feature of a good communicator. Steve Jobs used to emphasize something. Clear magazine, don't kid. But I'm telling my future self what I was doing right now. I'm proud what I'm doing right now. I'm using my time wisely. Higher. 26 minutes has gone. I have so much to talk about. Now, so what I did is just reference the online files, not the local files, fearing that it was the one that was causing the nini. So after I did that, I pushed the nini. I realized still same. There's same change. Okay, there's no change. I was like, the files are still taking storage. Why? After even referencing them. Okay, the idea was I was trying to move the files to another server, and so that I can reference you can use the link so that I can reference the websites. I was like, okay, something is wrong again. Something is definitely wrong. So after referencing it, still there's nothing that can be done. I was like, there's a problem. So I went to the video part. I was like, you know what? Let me embed it. Let me use video embed. Okay. I did the same thing with the video. And that's where I actually noted there's no change in that website. Using the tool that I'm using, how to check the loads actually page size. I was like, even after referencing the video, it's not on the web page. I'm referencing it to Power Center, clemagazine.github.io Power Center. I was like, okay, even after referencing it, it is still bringing the same results. I decided, you know what, let me inspect this. After inspecting the video or even the HTML elements, I noted, wait, it is referencing to cleomagazine.github.io. I was like, okay, what's up? I decided, you know what, I'm not yet done with this website. You should postpone giving up. Those are the words of Dr. Kingori. Now he said, now that is what he said. Now I am saying, I didn't give up at that moment. I was like, you know what? Let me put this. Okay, let me try another method for this video. I was sure that the PDFs. Okay, I wasn't sure about the PDFs. However, let me try for this video so that I can see the results. And whenever you are faced with a big challenge, please don't overthink about the big solution. Think about the smallest solution and look at things individually. That's what I learned. Whenever you are being faced by a big challenge, look at it it's easier to approach a big problem with easy, simple solutions. It works all the time. Alright? I decided, you know what, let me embed this video. Let me post a video now. Let me post this same video on TikTok. Now, when I post this on TikTok, on YouTube. Oh my goodness, on YouTube. I post it on YouTube, and then I'll reference it. I'll reference it as embed, YouTube embed, because there's a feature for that for YouTube, so that you can embed the video. So after embedding the video, I was like, wow, the size of the website reduced by, I don't know, from 90% to less than 1 900 kbs. That's about, bro, that's about, I don't know, 1900%. 1900%. Imagine. So I was like, guy, Kube is the video that was making this this website to have that load size. Now, after referencing it and checking the tool and making sure that, okay, now I have confirmed it, so it's the video. Now, okay, I've discovered, I have discovered that it's a video that was causing all this chaos. I was like, okay, fine. Now let me go back to the Maxim Felix website to see if the website is still showing the same thing. Okay, it's properly displaying the video. I really do not want someone to come on my website and they are disappointed, because each time after downloading a book you are referenced to the video. I'll make sure that the website refers you to the video below. You can watch it. After coming back, I was like, I refreshed it the first time thinking that, okay, maybe my internet is the one that is slow. Refreshed it again. The embed video is not showing up. It's saying that YouTube cannot connect. I was like, okay, what is the hell is happening here? Okay, what the hell is happening here? I'm like, again, I must do this in a proper manner. So after I observed that the total load time has reduced. Again, I referenced it back to Power Center. Remember, Maxim Felix is our main target here. After I note this, okay, I reference it back and I check the tool. It returns me to 19 MBs. So it means that it's the video that was causing all this chaos. Now I had to do it twice so that I can confirm. So that I can have a solid confirmation. So after having a solid proper conversation, okay, after I had properly concluded that this is the one this is the culprit. This is the culprit causing all this trouble that I'm in, right? Although it has taught me some lessons in between. Do you realize a bug can make you, a bug? Okay, it was not a bug per se, but it really is when you are in the context of SEO. This is a bug. It's bothering. Why is it so? We are trying to look for the solution for this problem. So I said to myself, okay, you know what? Done. Let me do this. Now I'll not put the video. Now I actually retracted the elements in the YouTube iframe. I was like, now let me do something else. I was like, okay, I reviewed the Nini and I started looking for solutions. How can I make this video to be seen by people, but it will not affect the site? I don't want to reference it back, the video back, because it's causing a lot of backlog on this website. I said to myself, okay, you know what? Post the video on YouTube. Don't put it as public. Put it as unlisted. There are 3 options when you are posting a video: public, private, and unlisted. For public, anyone can see, even if they are not logged into YouTube, or they don't have an account in YouTube. Okay, unlisted, you can only see it if you have the link. So I decided to put it under link. And you know what private is? No one can see, only you the one who has posted, and YouTube can watch that, or even can have access to to your video. So I was like, okay, let me put it as unlisted. Even if you visit my YouTube channel, now my proper YouTube channel is just for diaries. You just want to see the video, you have to have the link. The link is in my website, cleomaxine.github.io/MaximeFelix. So yeah, that's what I do. That's what I did. 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 Yes. So if you want to access that video, it's a video by Julian Rose. Okay, that how I've started this website is that there are books and there's one video. Now I wrote that. I wrote a notification. I wrote for a notification on this YouTube channel or in this. What am I even saying? You know, I've seen some couple here lying on the ground and they are in love. Aish. Wow. But I have my partner. Only I need to establish some trust anyway. I need to really improve on that. By the way. By the way, it seems as a joke right now, but we really need to work on this. Now, I was saying something. So, PDF, then there's a video on the Nini. I decided to put a notice there. The video is not available, but you can access this using this video, this link. That is the YouTube embed video. That is YouTube embed link, not the YouTube video link. YouTube video embed link. I put it there, and if you click on this link, this link is a phrase you must click so that it can take you to the video on YouTube. And after doing this, I discovered, okay, it has not affected anything. However, okay, there's going to be a change. However, it's not going to have some load on the website. So after I ensure this, see, that's it. I think that's what I needed. That's really what I needed to be completed. And now I can confidently say that my Cleomaxine, and I'll keep on repeating this website URL because I'm so used to speaking about it such that I don't know. cleomaxine.github.io/MaximeFelix is now properly SEO optimized. This meta description, of course, the YouTube title. Okay, the title is not. I don't know. But again, it's the name of the web the powers. Okay, anyway. But it's properly done. The file, at least a crawler can come and okay. So everything is okay on this website. So I need to. So basically, that's that. I think what I need to do next is just establish a sitemap, generate a sitemap, and I'll be done. I have completed everything else for this website, so that Google can even rank this website high. People visit this website, I swear. But it started as a joke, and right now I'm treating it seriously. So basically, that's what I've been doing. I've talked about it for 39 minutes, bro. Hey. Wow, 39 minutes. But they didn't believe that I could talk for more than even 30 minutes today. I was now trying to talk about Access Group. Um, I completed everything. Oh, Maxis Group. Oh, yes. I was talking about the solution. Now, while I was talking about this power center, so see, I've said that whenever faced with a problem, you must wait. You should wait to have a solution, and in a manner. Yeah, whenever faced with a big solution, don't think of big whenever whenever you are faced with a big challenge or even a big problem, think of the smallest solutions that you can offer to solve this big problem. Maxis Group, I'm still in the process of figuring out the bird, a story of a bird, and so that I can associate it with luxury. After that, now you will hear of things, and I'm trying to figure out. Okay, here's the plot. Here's a final part of the plot. A bird now went to the northern part of the world and found comfort, luxury, and peace. That's the final part. That's the idea of the final part of the story. Sawa sawa. No, the first part I don't have it. I'm still trying to figure out which story can I give. I've not properly thought about it. Like I have not totally or objectively approached it directly so that I can have the answer, but now when I decide to think about it, the answer will come. And it should be between today and tomorrow. No, tomorrow will be on. Today's on Tuesday. Tuesday, Wednesday, before Thursday. I'll already have the solution. Yeah, I want a compelling story that will catch the eyeballs. It is simple, yet emotional, yet it is speaking to the rich. Remember, my target audience is the rich, so I must get to know who are my target audience, or even my target clients. What can I speak so that I can catch their ears? Specifically for these people, I want to study them inside out to see what happens, how they live. Okay, they are ordinary people like us, but they are on another different. They have a different mindset. Is what really matters to them. The rich, the super rich, this is what matters to them. This is what they value. That's something that they value is something that I'm going to work on. That is something that I'm going to figure out. After figuring out, now the story will be complete. I don't know where to get the resources. Okay, I have the internet. I'll figure out. Whenever you anyway. So that's the solution that I'm going to offer myself. Now this video has reached 1 hour. Now adding it to the 20 minutes that I did, the 19 minutes. Anyway, I said I'm going to. Actually, it has passed the the minutes. Anyway, let me end this diary here. Because I have nothing else to talk about. I wish I could spend my time here talking about other things, but I respect my time, and basically that's that. Remember, if it can be shaken, yeah, I'm taking. By the way, this is this is my final time. This is my final time. Okay, not my final time, but these are my final moments on Facebook. Me, after this, I'm done. Literally, I'm done. I'll have gone. I'll have moved on. I'm going to now establish my brand on storytelling. Remember, storytelling is very important. These are my final moments on Facebook. I uninstalled the Facebook app. I don't know, for WhatsApp, I'm not sure about this, but I also feel like quitting it. However, it's actually important. I need to be kept updated on what is happening around here. So that is not necessary for now. It is important to delete or even uninstall the app. However, I need to this 20 days to focus on myself. I need to properly lay emphasis and even the back and the groundwork first for now. There's one other thing that I need to talk about. I think I'll render this in 120 pixels so that I can reduce the time. Usually I'm bothered. I'm stressed about the time. Oh, the storage. That is what makes me not do it. I noted that in the evenings I cannot learn how to trade forex. So that because I told you that the Wi-Fi here is actually very loud because the people have returned. The students have returned. The students have returned in massive numbers. So the Wi-Fi, specifically through the Wi-Fi, is actually very logged. Very logged. It is very. What am I looking for? There's traffic in the internet that we are using here, especially through the Wi-Fi. I'm like, okay, there's something that is wrong. People are overusing it in the evenings, so it lags. It kind of lags, and this is the time that I'm supposed to be sleeping. You boy, you're still playing with time, and remember, time will not come back. Let me actually start to cultivate the habit of now. And I noticed that this is going to even at 12 at midnight. But people are just overusing it, and yeah, so I have to figure out the best time to log in and start learning forex. It either has to be between 1 and to almost asubuhi yote to almost at 9. And in this time that the usually is low, the Wi-Fi is logged or is jammed, I should take that time to sleep. And in between this time, remember, I'll be sleeping from 6 or even from 6 to from 6 to, I don't know, 6 to 4, what if 10 in the at night. So between when I wake up, I should now be able to read. This is the time for reading now, from 10 to now 11 or even 12. Just learn new something. After you ensure that now people are now sleeping, getting to work. Now that's why you get forex, because for forex you need to have good internet. Note that. Which is why I was looking for this house with the light speed. Anyway, as I was saying, that is what is happening in my mind. And basically, what do I say? What can I say? What am I saying? Yeah, my time for Nini. Remember, I have no fixed schedule of being habitual, like doing a certain thing for a specific time. I'm doing things. I'm allocating time to each and everything according to their according to their importance. Okay, that's the point. According to the okay, I said this forex will be taking about G 12 hours. G the other one about content creating is 2 hours. Max group A is almost 2 hours. Reading is about 2 hours. Diaries for 2 hours, 2 hours actually. Because I added another top hour for, I don't know, movement and relaxing. And that silent moment where you just have to listen to yourself. I have to put all that into consideration. So basically, what I'm saying is my time for learning forex is now moving from 10 to almost at 6, now to from 1 to almost at 9 or even at 8. I need to dedicate my time, bro. You have 20 days. You have 20 days to make sure that you just come out of this place not convinced, but having a skill that okay, I'm now good at it. I'm now good at forex. So today I'll be focusing on forex buying. Okay, here's the thing. See, I know how to buy and sell. I'm going to learn how to calculate pips and the difference, when to exit, yeah, and where to set the stop loss. Those are the two things that you're supposed to learn today. I'm not breaking down this problem to smaller solutions. Know when to. Are you hearing? Are you hearing? Because nowadays I'm like, okay, I'm approaching a problem with a bigger solution, and it can't work. You have to break this down so that it is manageable. I've been talking for 1 hour, for 52 now minutes. So let me end this diary. I really wanted to talk about that. It has actually occurred to me that I really wanted to talk about that when I was on the other tree. Okay, I actually record diaries on 3 places. This place, around this place, near this tree. There's the other tree, and there's the hilly areas. Those are the 3 areas. And actually at school, actually behind the School of Sciences, in that field. Now, outside SL1, is it SL1 or even SL2, whichever. Let me end this diary here, because if it can be shaken, it can be moved. Until tomorrow, adios.